Ooh, all right. Let's see if I can get this situated here. Just walking in the door. From the Apple Butter Festival, we went bright and early this morning. It wasn't supposed to open till 10. We got there at 8 because I know everyone always goes early. And there was already people leaving when we got there. So I think people show up about 7 o'clock and shop. But we got there at 8 and walked through the whole festival. And I spent all my money at one booth. We went back there 3 different times. Apple Butter Festival is a lot of handcrafted items, holiday items, but usually in the little town that it is, the Apple Butter Festival, there'll be people set up garage sales and stuff like that, so we like to check those out. Once in a while, I'll buy like a handcrafted item because, they do have some cute stuff, but I didn't see anything I had to have this year. We bought some homemade honey butter. My gosh, you guys. And then we bought a fresh loaf of sourdough bread. And you toast the sourdough and you squeeze that honey butter on there. We didn't get any apple butter. But usually we do pick up apple butter. But this year we got honey butter instead. Picked up some, we each had some of the big French fries. That was our breakfast this morning. Those big hand-cut steak. Like, oh, they're so good. And then we had shared a corn dog. Gino had an apple fritter. So I think we bought more food than anything. But I got some amazing things. A lot of ephemera. I don't even know what some of this stuff is. The guy had amazing prices. You guys will have to help me out on some of the stuff I got because I don't really know what some of it is. But I did get a bunch of Halloween postcards for 10 cents. I'm not kidding. I went back there because, in the morning how everything's covered with dew and everything was wet. So he didn't want to pull out a bunch of the paper stuff till the sun came out and it could dry because everything was wet. So we went back there 3 or 4 times. And the last time we went back, he finally opened up this old trunk that I saw had a bunch of letters and postcards and stuff in it. And so he started bringing that stuff out. So oh my God, the wasp situation. So this is my first time down in the basement since that sale. I have all the lights on and I have not seen one yet, and I'm not seeing any dead ones. There was so many dead ones surrounding my desk because I think when the Terminex guy put that powder stuff in, they just all rushed inside. That had me stressed out. That one going in my hair. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm allergic to bees and stuff anyway, so I don't think I've ever been stung by a yellow jacket or wasp. I don't know if I would have an allergic reaction. Do they sting you or do they bite you? I don't even know. But I didn't want to risk it. So, lots of fun items here. All vintage and mostly antique. But we did go to the Apple Umpkin thing in Tecumseh yesterday, and that was just like a smaller version of the Apple Butter Festival. And so we started walking around. It was just so chaotic. I was like, we're going to see all this kind of stuff tomorrow. So we left there and ended up going to a couple antique stores. The first one we didn't buy anything at. The second one I spent $60. I didn't get a whole lot of stuff, but I'm going to show you that stuff first. It's a really nice antique store. It's in Brooklyn, Michigan. They always have high quality stuff there. Or wait, I didn't get this stuff in Brooklyn, Michigan. I got this stuff at Memory Lane. I don't know what town that's in. But I know I spent $60. These we got in an estate sale while we were leaving. They're just a couple Christmas bags. So this particular antique mall is kind of pricey. So I paid up for all of this stuff here. That's okay. I got some fun items. I got this little checker set Oh, is it in Brooklyn? Okay. It's in its original box. I like pulling these out and putting them in junk drawers, but Gino suggested maybe we just offer it in the box since it's still there. It's got some tape on it, but it's a cute little box. That actually came from a garage sale before. And then we got a Tasty Loaf box. These are fun to do little craft projects in, right? Put your styrofoam in there. You can do a little Christmas scene on top with some trees and a Santa. It's in really good condition. Tasty Loaf. I think it's pretty funny. I need to turn my fan on though real quick because I'm hot. Hold on one second. We've been running around in like 40-degree weather, and then I come inside and it's like, oh my gosh, it's so hot in here. Plug this in. Yes, that will be good. I picked up this set of these little dowel hangers. I think there's 4 in here. 5. They have the little lady on them. I thought they were so cute. Little plastic hangers. I got some little tally cards here. They were 8 of them for 19 cents back in the day. Probably from like the 50s, I would say. Hi, Happy Girl Thrift. I picked this up for Halloween. 666 salve. Little tin. For head or chest colds, headaches, or neuralgia, irritation of throat or nasal passages due to colds. Huh. For burns and everything. I guess it was like a cure-all, right? I grabbed the Bozo water decals. I thought these were so cute, especially if you have like an older piece and you want to put a water decal on. I know, you thought that one was cute. Wait till you see these next ones I'm going to show you. I got the Whiz soap. How great is that for Halloween? Yeah, like a snake oil. These Whiz soap cans are so cool to use as risers in your Halloween decor. I have one up in mine. Mine is roached. There's no bottom. It's all rusted out. These are in pretty good shape. So I got this small one here. Still has its lid. And then I got this bigger one. Look at this. Whiz soap. Great graphics on it. It's a little dented on this side. Just a little bit. Great graphics on these, so I picked them up. Did pay up a little bit for them, but I want to bring you guys some nice, higher end stuff when I can. I got a bag of cake toppers, the little dwarf ones, and then look at the old Sesame Street ones. We got the Count, we got Big Bird, and Oscar the Grouch is in there. So we got a bag of those. It's all about the hunt for me. I like finding cool stuff. But I think the coolest thing I got is this Mr. Hot Dog. Coney Island hot dogs, hamburgers, cheeseburgers, french fries, and extra thick shakes. Mr. Hot Dog. These cups, I got 4 of them here. Look at him. It's Mr. Hot Dog guy. Reminds me of the drive-in theater. They're in amazing condition. So I got 4 of the Mr. Hot Dog cups. I don't know. I like these. I like the graphics. I like the colors. I like everything about them. Mr. Hot Dog. So we grab those vintage cups. Now, this is stuff from Apple Butter. And it is farm fresh. Gino has one item upstairs. I think he's cleaning it. I'm going to bring it down. I thought the item was for, now I'm going to say American Legion, but that's not it. What is the triangle? Now I can't think of the name. I'll think of it in a minute. But he doesn't think it is. So, anywho. I bought all this stuff from the same person. I spent over $100 and some. And I think I got some cool items. These are all farm fresh. They need to be cleaned. We just got home. actually sourdough bread, and we bought some honey butter. That goes upstairs. I got this amazing French tin. I haven't looked anything up here. I don't know what it's for. I love the swan on there and the detail on the side. So thought that was great. This is Scribner's Lumber and Log Book from 1882. Pretty much all the items we got are antique. Some vintage, all vintage for sure. Vintage and mostly antique items. So this is an old 1882 lumber and log book. Properties of wood, the dimension, the diameter, all about the Masonic. That's what it is. Are you cleaning that, Bubba, and bringing it down? And I have those other two pieces for you to come down and if you want to clean them. So cool little book. No idea what this is. I bought it. I have no idea. I can tell it's very old. Came in this box. What's the date on the box? Well, the box that it's in has a 1-cent stamp on it, and it's a freaking box. This is the box that it's in. 1-cent stamp. That's early 1800s, early 1900s. Not early 1800s. Late 1800s, early 1900s. No idea what it is. I don't know if you would have put it in your hair, like pinned it in. Anybody know what this is? I'm going to try and hold it up a little better for you. It's quite old. But no idea. I grabbed a thing of school from I don't know if it's 1903, 1913. I think these are old report cards. Harold Kehoe. 1909 on this one. Clinton Township Public Schools. This one's 1917 to 1918. He said, I went through some of the books and found old money, and he showed us, and it was like really old money. So maybe we'll find something like that in here. He probably went through and looked. A bunch of these special school reports. They have little ones that you open up. Wauseon Public School. Bunch of these. Oh, this is like an envelope with the report card inside. Oh my gosh, look at this report card. Yep. This is Sylvania. That's where we live, Sylvania, Ohio. 1914. Clinton Township. Wauseon. And these are certificate of promotion, a bunch of those. So a bunch of school like report cards and stuff. Those are fun. Especially if you like to, craft with them. Gino wanted this, so we grabbed it. He collects Toledo scale stuff. I think this is from 40s? 1905. It was a little off. 1905. It's got a lot of local businesses and stuff. And I was hoping that the Toledo scale would be in there. And he said I think it's the one before Toledo scale. So I think he'll be keeping that for his collection. This, I think, is a ring box. I can get it out of the box. Hold on. It's in a little jewelry box. But look at this. Green velvet. Isn't that beautiful? I don't know if this is Bakelite, but it is gorgeous. Guess how much you paid for it, Brie? This feels like glass almost. That's plastic, but like a really nice plastic. And it's got the little pearl on top. So that's beautiful. I didn't grab that till like the third time I was back. $1. I paid $1 for it. I haven't looked up the price on any of this stuff yet. I bought a whole box of antique Valentine cards. Sight unseen. I don't know what's in here. Oh, wow. Look at these. Those are interesting. Oh, my God. That's a little duck there. I don't think these are all Valentine cards. These are all girls with bows in their hair. Look at this duck or chick. I love Ohio prices, too. She's missing her legs. This would have been on this is a little easel one. It is a little bendy there. Ooh, you guys. This says Louise and Catherine Grisser. So what happened was this guy, he does construction, and the people own this huge estate, and they're like, just take everything. We don't want it. So he got all of this stuff. These are those little calling card things. Look at the swans. I've never seen one like this before. Those are really pretty. We got big Valentines. There's some old ones in here. Look at this one. This box is just full. Wait, is this all one piece? Wait. Oh my goodness. These are all flowers that open into a beautiful bouquet. Oh, never seen anything like that. The cat show. Okay. We got a nice Christmas card in here. Some more calling cards. I mean, this box is full. More calling cards. That's a Christmas one. So I thought this was all Valentine's, but it's a mixture of old. This is one of those mechanical ones, I think. Yeah. Seem to be coming your way. Postcard. Look at this Christmas one, you guys. It is a thicker card with like feathers or fur on the outside. That's pretty cool. Oh, here's another one like that. Oh, look at this die cut. Hi, Ginger. Look at this die cut. How much do you think I paid? And look, it's still full. Any guesses on what I paid for the whole box? That one opens. Some of these are so beautiful. this one. This one reminds me of Alex from chapter 2 or House on Noble. She loves that kind of stuff. The multi-layer ones. To greet you. This one's got an anchor on it. It's a little card. $10 for the whole box. Honeycomb. Boop. I ban Sweet on you. I don't know. This one's a little odd. There's the head. Does this fold down? My heart is yumping for you, my Valentine. And then that's on the bottom. So I don't know how that one works. That one's a little confusing to me. We got cats. Oh, this one's almost looks hand painted. This piece kind of folds up. It's folded over. There's another one. This one here. This one I think folds out. These are old, late 1800s, early 1900s on these. Look at this envelope. Oh, one with like the doilies in there. Oh, this one's huge. Valentine greetings. That one folds. I wonder if the people knew that this stuff was in there, because he didn't care about this stuff at all. He just wanted it gone. I think this one must go with this. Now she's got an anchor. Birds. And just more of the same. I mean, it goes down in the box here. So those are the Valentines with some other stuff mixed in. I paid $10 for that whole box. I thought that was a killer deal. There's some gorgeous ones in there. And again, all of this will be available for purchase. I don't know what prices are going to be yet, but you can always message me, especially if you're interested in something. Because once it's gone, right? All right. Oh, my licorice. You don't need to see that. Nothing there to see. What is this? Gino must have put that in there. I don't know. Okay. This needs to be cleaned. Some of this stuff is just really dirty. Let me see if I can find the pieces that go with it. Maybe. I got this little metal tank. And I have no idea what this is. It kind of looked like a bracelet to me. So it has a clasp there. And then it's got these dangling crystals. But I'm thinking it's a delicate bracelet with these glass crystals hanging from it. Isn't it beautiful? No idea. Paid $1 for it. clicker? It's a frog. Well, what I was going to pull out is buried, so I'll come back to this. I got an autograph book. Didn't even really look in this one to see if there was any autographs. Looks like there's only one autograph in there. But it's an antique autograph book. Fun. And then this is World's Columbian Exposition, Chicago. Printed in Germany. It's got the exposition in here. It's kind of coming apart a bit. I don't know what year this is from. Oh, Masonic Temple. So it's got these beautiful pictures inside, but you can see it's coming apart right here. This looks to be like late 1800s, early 1900s on that. My mittens are in here. I needed those because it was freezing cold. Okay, I think I see the items under the cupola. Nope, I'm wrong. That's not it. What did I do with them? Oh, he put them in here. Well, look at him. Here's my honey butter. Don't be jealous. It's so good. I'm going to have that with the sourdough. Okay, so one of these is broken. These are farm fresh. We haven't cleaned them. I mean, they're coated in dirt. And it's missing a piece here. But they're Art Deco. Woo! Don't be tipping over. Gino's got to clean these. I'm pretty sure they do glow, but we haven't checked them yet. I think these are perfume bottles. I'm pretty sure they glow, but I can't say for certain. This one is in beautiful condition. Ooh. This one, the dropper is broken off, but it displays beautiful. Look at that. Again, we haven't cleaned them. And then they come on this beautiful black glass tray. I think he said there was a powder or something that went with it, but it was broken. So we only got those two. But Gino's going to clean those up, and we're going to see if they glow. They are gorgeous. Gorgeous. I think those are perfume bottles. There's a Victorian house in Bremen, Indiana that has their outside decoration set up for Halloween. The house made in... Ooh, we got all of our stuff. And let me tell you, Gino surprised me and bought me the cat, the big cat that goes with the skeleton. So he's going to set that up today. And then he surprised me for Christmas, got me Mickey, Minnie, Donald, and Goofy from Home Depot. You know, the ones that are, I don't know if you've seen them. They're so flippin' cute. I can't wait. So he surprised me with those. I was shocked. And the weirdest thing is they had he just ordered, what was it? Was it the cat? The cat. They had a sale on Home Depot, half off, delivered same day. And he said that the cat was delivered by like Uber Eats or something like that. I'm like, what the heck? So it was half off and then free delivery same day. All right, so these are some littles that I got. Again, I don't know anything about them. I didn't know if these were Bakelite dice, but I got 3 of them. No idea if they're Bakelite or not. I don't think they're wood. I think they're probably Bakelite. These dice were with it. Yes, the Mickey and Minnie. This says 42nd National Encampment, Toledo, August 31st to September 5th. This is an old badge. I'm wondering if it's 1920 to 1923 on the back. I'm not sure. Military badge button. I'll have to look that up. I got 2 of the Toledo Edison badges here. One of them, the picture's kind of roached out, but you can remove the picture. But these are metal badges. I do well with the Libby glass ones, and these are the Toledo Edison company. So that was a fun grab. I got this old plastic rose pin. This I grabbed because I like the saying, how dry am I? How dry I am. That's what it is. How dry I am. I've never in my whole life seen this Vicks Vapor Rub bottle this little before. Oh, it says Vicks Vatronol for nose and throat. I've never seen that before. I mean, it's stinky. Love it. This I have no idea, and it's rusty crusty. I don't know if it opens. It's a face powder. I don't know if it feels like there could be powder inside. It's rusted, but the graphic on the front is still really beautiful. So I grabbed that. I grabbed a couple postcard books. And I'm going to take a look here because this one caught my eye. If you light a candle at the ends. Wait. There are Halloween postcards in here, okay? This is one of them here. If you light a candle at the ends, twirl it, that the air it rends should be the right and stay lit. All will be gay. If the left stay lit, the witches stay. If both stay lit, you will be it. If both go out, you have routed them out. And I don't know if you can tell, but there are spider webs in that gold. And this is an old one. So I'm hoping there's some Halloween ones in here. I saw that one and I was like, yep, I'm buying it. New Year's, Christmas, 1912. Oh, here, this one is another Halloween one. Joyous Halloween. I paid $10 for this scrapbook. Let me just tell you. I'm just saying. I saw that bat one and I was like, we're going to take this one. There was another book there I left. I gave to somebody next to me. I was like, here's another book. She's like, oh, thank you. I'm like, you're welcome. Oh, this Thanksgiving one is so sweet. See, there's cards throughout, but I'm not pulling them all out because I've got a ton more to show you. I'm just pulling out some interesting ones. Easter. Lots of Christmas. Oh my gosh, look at this one. This is a Valentine one. These are all antique postcards. Beautiful. Christmas. I'm looking to see if there's any more Halloween in here. Ooh, here's a fortune teller one. Fortune teller. Or this tub, a mirror hold, and your fortune will be told. Not sure if that is, well, they sent it in October, so maybe this is a Halloween one as well. Look at that one, you guys. I love it. Christmas, Easter, Valentine. This book is full. Look at this. birthday card. Oh, there's another Halloween one. A Jolly Halloween. 1912 on this one, guys. 1912. A Halloween card. These are legitimate antique cards. So that's one of the books I got for $10. This is the other one here. I'm going to take a peek and see if there's Halloween in here. This Thanksgiving one caught my eye, but I'm seeing that the corner is notched out, but it's still really cute. There's Halloween in here, you guys. There is. And there's a bunch of Thanksgiving ones that are awesome too. Okay, here's a Halloween one. This is probably early 1900s as well. Anthropomorphic squash people dancing around with these elves. I don't know. Easter, Valentine's. Oh gosh, look at this Easter one. Hi, Elaine. Christmas. I like this Christmas one. 1910 on this one. And these books are full. This looks like another kind of fortune teller one. They sent it in October. Before your mirror for a while, hold up this card. It will make you smile. 1909. So that's another one of those like fortune style ones. Look at this Christmas card. Try to be very careful when I pull them out. Look at that. That's a frameable one right there. Antique. Crazy. Oh, the Easter ones in here are just adorable. There's turkeys driving cars. Love it. Here's another Halloween one. 1912 on this one, guys. I've never found this many Halloween cards. Never. Ooh, that Christmas one is gorgeous too. Look at that. Lots of beautiful cards in here. Turkey, Christmas. So that was the second book that I got. We got bunches, stacks of letters. We got stacks of postcards. So I'm hoping there's more Halloween postcards in here. I also bought a full box of greeting cards from the 50s. So if you like ephemera, we got some good stuff today, guys. I have never found Halloween postcards in the wild like this. These are greeting cards. There's some cute ones here. I'm just going to show you some of my favorites. I have not looked in here. I just glanced. But these are all from like the 30s, the 40s, and the 50s, I believe he said. More of those little girl with the bow. To Mother Dear, Mother Greetings. Oh my gosh. Cupid in Jail. For You, Darling Daughter, the Kitty. Die cuts, Christmas, Easter. This is a mix of things. Thank you card. That's cute. Oh, Harold, look at the cute little ass. It's from 1941. Doggy. Bunnies. Ooh. Look at the party invite. Am I boring you guys yet? Oh, there's another party invite in the envelope still. If you're bored with ephemera, you probably won't like this video because I have a lot more to show you. A lot. Santa card. Oh, what is behind that? Ah! Dropping stuff. Look at that card still in the envelope. Okay. I always feel like I'm like boring when I do a lot of the same stuff. But I haven't even looked at this yet, so I'm kind of excited to see what's in it. The Bird Song, this is a book. Oh, how beautiful. It's a little book. These are definitely like 1930s, 1940s. Wonder if this was like all the families and they just didn't want it, or... I love old greeting cards. I think they're just so fun. Look at Santa. Asking you love to touch. A skin you love to touch? I don't know. From Our House to Yours, that's beautiful. I like the cutesy cards. The ones with the little animals and stuff. That one's interesting. Look at this. Like this one. A little cuckoo clock. Oh, its little head pops up. These just smell really old. There's Santa. The Night Before Christmas. This is the whole story. You guys, look at this one. It's the whole story of A Night Before Christmas. Adorable. That's right up my alley. Oh my gosh, the little phone one. Santa in the Chimney. A late but peppy birthday greeting. Envelope. This is like a flocked or felted snowman. Santa. Oh, look at the elephant. Oh my goodness. Look at this little card. Lots of like Christmas card, like the flat, almost postcard look. Ring the bells of heaven, there is joy today. The Marion Lawrence Sunday School. Cool. Christmas book style card. Cute. Love it. This card has actual like glittered snow on top of the church. Look at that one. Isn't that cute? Whoa. Was not expecting that. Yeah, oh, this one's a Valentine. They're in a little airplane. More of those party invites. Oh my God, are those Kewpies? They kind of look like Kewpie people. They're kind of creepy looking. They are signed. I don't know. Let me see. Does this open? It stands up. There's a signature on the back. Wacky. Valentine. Christmas cards. Ooh, that one's beautiful. I love the ones with the top. Usually they're like the 1930s or 40s, like this, where they're so vibrant. Neat. Look at this one. That one's definitely like 1930s. Memorial a record. Ooh, that one's heavy. Holly Berry, Sacred Verses for Each Day. This is almost like a thick board. And then there's verses inside. I can open it up with beautiful things. So this is a little booklet. If you gotta, then you gotta. Don't let nothing interfere. Because after all, the darn things only happen once a year. We got Valentine's, Christmas. I'm going to go through these and just pull out ones that I think you might want to see, like that. The graphic on that is beautiful with the trees. Love the ones like this. There's a whole bunch of similar ones. Love it. To my mother. So that is the greeting card box. I dropped one on the floor. Oh well. Set that in here. It was a full box of greeting cards. That back here. All right. So I got more here, guys. So these are some cards. I handpicked 10 for $1 on these, okay? So these were 10 cents each. And then I just started buying some stacks like that because there was so much. So I picked through ones that I liked. Love that one. Gino and I were there. He's like, you like this one? I'm like, yeah. You like this one? Yeah. These are all antique ones. These are old. Love this one. He's got a champagne bottle in his hand. This one is 1914, I believe. 1914. Gorgeous. I wasn't sure on this one. This is like Black Americana or something. 1908. So this was probably not politically correct. $19.08 on that one. Decoration Day, 1914. Do you sometimes think of poor little me? 1910. Love Easter, 1914. This is a Halloween one. Fill the tureen for Halloween and let the cups be clinking, for on this night to our delight the witch's health keep drinking. 1917 on this one. Thanksgiving Greeting, that one is 1913. Thanksgiving Greeting, 1913. I grabbed another one of those, 1914. Gino grabbed this one and I thought it was so cool. It's the whole year, 1911. See 1911 on there, and it's got the whole calendar year. This one is from 1911. Will you be glad to see me? 1913 on this one. It's never too late to mend. Proverbs. This one's got to be right around like 1910, 1913. 1913 on this one. It's a New Year one. I'm glad I'm a good boy. This one's 1913. This one is amazing. This is a Halloween one. It is 1917 on this one. Look at that. The owl, the playing cards, the bat, the pumpkin. 1917, it was 10 cents. 1914. 1911. And I'm hoping in the stacks that we get more cool ones. I didn't look. This one is 1913, I believe. There's another Halloween one. I think this is either 1903 or 1913. Halloween greetings. No matter what Halloween witches may do, they haven't the power to harm nice folks like you. May Christmas Day. This one is, can't make up the year on this one, but it's early. Oh joy, buckets of joy, I gave them the slip. Thanksgiving Day, 1909 on this one. He's a distinguished turkey. 1910 on this one. Thanksgiving greeting. October birthday greeting. So this is an October birthday greeting. 1909 on this one. This one is 1910. And then we got another Halloween one. It does have some damage to the corner. What you would laugh too if you had seen what the moon saw on Halloween. This one is 1910. You can see, I think it's some ink got on the corner there, but it is still pretty amazing. And this one's 1911. So I paid $3 for that stack of postcards. Are you guys still here with me? You still? Now, I bought this. No idea what's in here. I paid $2 for the bag. He says it's like party stuff. I didn't even open it and look, but these, I think, are the horns that you would blow. Yeah, they are. These are antique party horns, 2 of them here. I'm not going to blow on it, but we got 2 of those. 2 more here that don't have all the frill. And then a bunch of the vintage lays. These are like paper, a green, a pink, and a blue. I wasn't sure what's in there, and at the time I was like grabbing a lot of stuff, and so I grabbed those. I don't know if anybody will want them, but we have them. This is Joyful Lays. I think this is a music book. Yeah, it's a music book. I really liked the cover of it. I didn't even look at the year or anything. I just liked the way it looked. It's 1884 on this one. And then Gospel Songs, Song Sheaf for the Sunday School and Praise Service was 35 cents. This one is 1896 and it's a music book. It's in very good shape. Dusty though. This says 2 book series, Harvey's Elementary Grammar and Composition. Love the cover on it. Very dusty, dirty. It's a school book. It's got the black and white illustrations in it. Pretty good shape. We're looking at does it have a year? I'm not seeing a year on this one. Oh, there it is. 1880. 1880. This is Winter Roses. I really like the cover on this one for Christmas time. That's the back. Usually these books are in pretty rough shape, and this one's in really good shape. It's not like falling apart or anything, and it's from 1900. This one here, I like the cover. You know, it is what it is. These definitely have like a smell to them, like an old smell. He said they came out of an old attic, so I don't know. But they are kind of smelly. What I'm going to do is put some dryer sheets with them and see if that kind of helps a bit. But these are from the 1800s, so I'm going to have some issues with them. I don't know what the year is on this one. But it's primary geography. If I could say the word geography. I love the cover though for Christmas on a stand. I think that would be really beautiful. Those are the books I got. I'm gonna wipe my hands off here real quick because they're pretty dirty. Are you still with me? Roll call. You still here? Gino, if you're watching, can you clean the item that's up there and bring it down so I can show them? Don't be a slacker. Are you taking a nap? I still have to pack up orders. I might just wait and do it tomorrow since I'm home tomorrow. It's a holiday and we can't ship out tomorrow anyway. So might just do that and just take the rest of the day off and relax. I see a nap in my future since I was up at the butt crack of dawn. I was up at like 2 or 3 in the morning with our one dog once she wakes up, you know, she's 17, she can't get comfortable. So I either have to get her a pill, and it's not very easy to get her a pill because I have to like go through this whole process to get her to take it. And it takes like 10 minutes. And at 3 in the morning, I wasn't in the mood. And then she peed herself. And so I had to give her a bath. And it was like, oh my God. So then I finally went back to sleep. And then it seemed like I had to wake up like, you know, so quick. All right. So here's some other fun items. Again, this is Farm Fresh. We haven't cleaned it. This is one of those expandable cups, but it's got this beautiful Art Nouveau flower on the top. Gino did check to see if the lid comes off, and it does, so I'm hoping it cleans up. But it looks almost like a hand-painted Art Nouveau style flower on the top. Grab that. Guess what I paid? He got it, $1. Beautiful. Well, this isn't beautiful, but love these old adhesive things. The red and white you can definitely use in your patriotic. This is a Sentinel one, which I haven't seen before. Grabbed it. This, I think, is Bakelite, but I'm not sure. It says made in USA. It's a nail brush, right? Or some sort of a brush. But it looks like Bakelite to me, and it's got the made in USA mark there. I don't know. It's in like brand new condition. Grabbed it. This, you know what? I did buy something at another booth. Bought this for $2. They had their whole table was $2, and it was vintage jewelry. And I bought it for this little box. I'm guessing it's pewter. The lid does come off. It's a little box, and those are little owls on there. But it converts into a pin as well. So you can have it as a box, or as, and it doubles as a little brooch too, a little pewter box. And then in with it was this pin with 2 little birds on it. It's a brooch. But I really like the little pewter owl. The guy's like, where'd you find that? That's really cute. I'm like, I just saw it. It's like, oh, okay. Apparently I bought another box of postcards that I didn't realize. But there's a whole nother box in addition to the stack I have in front of me here. So we'll see what we got. Wouldn't that be something if we found more Halloween cards? Crazy. I got this noisemaker. It's got the clown on it with the eyeball. This is a Kirchhoff one. It's in really great condition. I sold some of those noisemakers, and then I got a clown one. And if you weren't here earlier, I showed the frog, which is a clicker. This is made in USA, Brooklyn, New York. I'm not sure who the maker on that one is. But I also got this one. And it's so flippin' cute, especially for like the patriotic holidays. Look at, it's a little party puppy. How adorable. I haven't seen that one before. Now this one, this item is not politically correct, but I did pick it up. This is Clemens Silent Teacher. Dissected map of the United States. I don't know if it's complete. Does have some damage to it. You can see it's in rough shape, and there's some damage up here, but this is the top of it here. And there is puzzle pieces in here. So I don't know if it's complete. They're thick wood pieces on, it's like double-sided or something. I don't know. Of course, I didn't put it together, so there's no way to tell if it's complete. I'm going to probably say it probably isn't. And then it's got directions inside that. I haven't looked that up. That seems to be super old. Pretty wacky. It's got all the people walking up with their different countries. So there's a German one, Turkey, Russia, Spain, France. That's wacky, isn't it? Wacky doodle. That's pretty dusty. Are you guys still here? Anyone here? Or is it just me? Ugh. This is full of postcards. This is a stack of postcards. This is a stack of postcards. These look like antique letters, and these look like a mixture of antique letters and postcards. That's what I have left to show you. So that's what we're going to go through right now. I'm looking for unique postcards. I'm also looking for, of course, Halloween, you know. So let's see what we can find in here. Let's start with the stacks first, and then we'll do the box. I'm guessing there's probably a lot of Christmas ones, so. I'm just going to thumb through here. There's a lot of local buildings here in this stack. Bell Telephone. The Shipyards, this is where I live, Toledo. Well, Sylvania. This one is card. Between hard times and the income tax, ain't got nothing left but the old Fairfax. 1930s. Hiccups. 1930s on that one. Hoping there's some cool cards in here. That's a Christmas one. 1950. Those are stamps. This one's got a snowman card in it from 1939. That's cute. No, 1939? Yeah. This one's 1939. That's Christmas. That's a letter. Maybe I was trying to tilt you down so you can kind of see. Can you see? That's like a Silent Night, Holy Night. A lot of these are just empty envelopes. That's a Christmas one. This stack wasn't too exciting, actually. A lot of like location postcards, which, not really into it. That's a letter. Envelope. That's a happy birthday card. It's a little handwritten thing. Christmas card, Yuletide cheer. Jeez Louise. How many envelopes is that? That's an invite from 1933. Invite. 1939. With deer on it. A lot of these in this stack is 1939. Christmas. 1950. 1939. I want some Halloween and some good Christmas stuff here. One's interesting. That one. Christmas. Christmas. We got a lot of Christmas cards that year. Oh, that's kind of pretty. Lots of like foiled ones this year. That must have been big. That's Christmas. 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 Christmas sailboat one, which is unusual. Christmas, New Year. Yep. Well, how is this open? There it goes. Christmas. These are all like 1939 in this stack. That one was the dud. We have a whole thing of postcards here. Easter, Easter, Christmas, Easter, Christmas. Oh, that's like a little baby one. Delta, Ohio. Greetings. New Year. That one broke. There's a turkey one. 1912. That's a cool Santa one. New Year. Christmas greeting. Ohio State Penitentiary. Lots of local ones here. Shady spot near Cedar Point on the Lake, which is a big amusement park here. Chapel of College, Wooster, Ohio. Joyous Christmas. Christmas, Christmas. She had a little like chicken on a leash. They were selling baby pigs as pets. And Gina was like, "Don't you want one?" I was like, "Can you imagine our dogs if you came home with a baby pig, for gosh sakes?" Easter greetings. Northern Illinois. Nothing too exciting in this one. Some Easter and Christmas. No Halloween yet. It's a cute Christmas one. Cleveland. I'll open those in a second. Christmas. LC building. For kids' birthday. Most of these will just sell in a lot if anybody's interested. Trying to get Gino to go through these, but he would just rather buy the whole lot than look through them. That Easter one's cute. Cleveland, Ohio bathing water. That's from 1919. Pagoda. That's Toledo. Joyful Christmas. Boy, these are dusty. Here's how to me and my friends, the same to you and yours. Okay, that's weird. Easter, Easter, that one's ripped, and Christmas. Let's see. That's a little Christmas card. Is it open? That's a little Christmas card. That one was That I would sell that whole lot for one price. Anybody's interested? These look like letters. $1942. This is an airmail one. What is that? Valentine. Although it's just a nickel card, please don't put up a holler. I know you're worth $1 card. So you must have put a nickel in there? I don't know. Oh no, the price of the card was a nickel. I got ya. These look like they're all letters. Yeah, these look like they're all letters. 1942 on these. Lots of airmail ones. So those are all letters. Who knows on those? We got another stack of postcards here. Fingers crossed that we find some more Halloween ones. That one's cute. 1912 on that one. Another stork one. Adorable. Easter, 1910. Columbus. Fire engine, Toledo, Ohio. 1910 on that one. 1911 on this one. That one's cool. Huh. Lots of florals. Birthday. Kind regards. New Year. This is Walbridge Conservatory, Walbridge Park, Toledo, Ohio. 1910. There's a letter from 1909. It's an invite. I think this says to a reception. 1909 on that. Lots of florals. There's a Christmas one, Santa. 1909. They kind of look like they're in jail or something. That's 1912. Hi, Karen. This is Cedar Point. 1909. So lots of local ones here if you're interested in those. That birthday one is pretty. It's a fan. Christmas, Christmas. That's birthday. It's a Christmas one. This is 1912. Old Lizzie House. That's in Philadelphia. Happy birthday. Don't forget the girl you left behind in Wauseon, Ohio. 1916. Oh, we found a Halloween one. Yes. Happy Halloween. This is from 1917. Got a little stack of the Halloween ones back here, guys. Doing pretty good on those. This is Walbridge Park, Toledo, Ohio. 1912. I remember riding an elephant when I was little, but I don't know if that's where it was, but possibly. Cedar Point on Lake Erie. Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. I should worry if sugar goes up. I ain't a lemon. I'm candy. 1912. This one's beautiful. That's 1916. South High School, Akron, Ohio. Thanksgiving, Thanksgiving, Valentine. There's an Easter, Valentine, Thanksgiving, Orville, Ohio, Easter, something Carnival from 1910 in Toledo. Christmas, that Easter one is so cute. Robinwood Hospital, Toledo, Ohio, 1916. Feels like there's another one that's just super thick. Christmas, Christmas, Dance Hall, Toledo Beach, Toledo, Ohio. 1913, I think it is. Congratulations. That one's beautiful. And it's marked Centennial Put in Bait. 1913 on the back. Look at that one. Isn't that gorgeous? We got Thanksgiving, Easter, Chestnut Street. That's in PA. Easter, Easter. I thought that was a Halloween one at first. I think this is 1917 on that one. So that's that stack. Okay, we got one box to go here, guys. One box left. And I have no idea what's in here. We just bought the whole gosh darn box. How dirty my fingers are. My gosh. Okay, so this is the last box here. Let's see what's in it. Could be postcards, could be letters, maybe both. Definitely smells old. Right off the bat, the Easter, or the, is that Easter? Yeah, look at that. Isn't that cool? Cedar Point, Lake Erie, the finest bathing beach. This one's unused. View of State Hospital, Toledo, Ohio. That one's unused. Toledo Yacht Club. That's 1910. Beautiful Christmas card. 1906. Easter, Valentine. We're looking for the Halloween and just unique ones. Something different. And I know somebody that collects Toledo stuff, so we're going to look at those too. That one's beautiful. Look at the flowers on that with the gold. Was it? This is a letter. I guess nobody loves me. These are like little floral cards. There's so much here to see, guys. That's glad birthday. Souvenir. somebody's picture on that one. See it up there in the square? Look at this Easter card. It's so cute. That's die cut. Some sort of an invite. State Dam, Grand Rapids, Ohio. That's where we were today. Birthday wishes. What is that one? That's a little card. Look at that. A little sailor one. Cute. St. Patrick's Day. We've got a nice Easter one. That's Michigan. That's Florida. Those are all hard to pull them apart. Christmas, Christmas. That's kind of like a Valentine's one. It's a bookmark. Look at this. With the advertising on the back. Piano. That's Toledo, Ohio company. 1910 here. Sylvania, that's where I'm at. Is this a letter? And again, he was finding all kinds of money and stuff in this stuff. Oh wow, look at the handwriting on this. I don't think I could. Mr. and Mrs. Matthias, blah, blah, blah. Request the honor of your presence at the marriage. Okay, it's a invite to a wedding, handwritten in that beautiful calligraphy. That's cool. Adorable Christmas card. I don't know if these come apart or what. They kind of look like little pull apart like stamps or something. Yeah, Karen, just email me and I'll go through, and then I'll have to find the Cedar Point ones because they're buried now. But I can send you some of the local ones. I'll send you some pictures or something. You can let me know if you want them, okay? Just send me an email so I don't forget. This has got tobacco on it. The card's got some damage to it, though. Here's another one of those souvenir books. The picture. The back. I don't know what that is. It opens up. Oh, it's a birthday greetings. It says Toledo, Ohio, 1895. Home Mission Sunday School. So this is from the church, I'm assuming. Advertising piece. Some sort of advertising on the back. This one is 1927 blotter style calendar. This is a lodge thing. Ooh, now that's beautiful. Oh, my word, you guys. Look at this souvenir book from 1906. It's a little booklet. Still got the ribbon and tassel on it. The tissue paper inside. That's gorgeous. That's leather. Tri-State Fair Association, Toledo, Ohio. Annual fair. Admit Alonzo Fairchild and lady. A ticket to the fair. Has to be early 1900s on that. Oh my gosh, this is advertising piece here for sewing machine. Isn't that amazing? This is another one of those church cards. Oh my gosh. Giddy tourist to country grocer. Have you any canned worms for bait? This is an advertising card for a bake shop in St. Louis. Goods delivered to all parts of the city. It says on the bottom. Wow. I didn't know any of this was in here. Easter, Christmas. That's another one of those cards with the bows. I like those advertising pieces. Those are very interesting. Some sort of a card in there. We're looking for more Halloween stuff. That's Patriots, Cotton Field, Easter. (1907) Mr. Fairchild, Swanton, Ohio. My dear sir, I have just received word of the death of your dear wife. I wish to extend you and your children my heartfelt sympathy in your bereavement, and counted it an honor to have met Mrs. Fairchild and to call her my friend. She hath continued to be therefore a jewel-studded crown to await her after the right hand of God on high. He said, I am the resurrection. And the life also said, well done, good and faithful servant. Enter thou into the joys of the Lord. Her labors and trials are over and is now gone to that beautiful shore on her dear Savior to adore, whilst will be glory for her. May my God bless you and your family and give you all the call to take in the work where your wife and their mother set it down, is the prayer of yours truly, Theodore. Oh, that's nice. So he wrote this whole letter to one of his friends who lost his wife. Let me wipe my hands off again. They're super dusty. Should just probably keep this sitting here. That letter was really cool. You guys still with me? Am I here by myself? I feel like I'm just talking to myself. That's all right, though. That's a mother poem. Adrian, Michigan. St. George Drug Company. Memories. That Christmas one is cool. That's neat. Here's a photo one. It's one of those photo postcards that's quite old. All right, good. I'm glad I'm not by myself. You're keeping me company. Some sort of an invite. 1892 on that one. Wow. I think we paid $10 for this box. There's some interesting stuff in here. Is this a photo? Oh, it's a marriage, 1890 marriage invite. Well, they kept everything. Jeez Louise. All right, that's not gonna work. 1907, that's some sort of a telegraph. Grandfather, Easter, Valentine. Ew. He's bleeding out of his nose. That one's gross. Oh, we found, oh, I thought it was a Halloween, but it's Thanksgiving. I got really excited there for a moment. Love's greetings, birthday. Christmas. This is probably another invite. Yep. 1898 on that one. On the wedding invites. That's awesome. 15th anniversary, that's an 1877. Well, I'm glad. I always feel weird, like, am I here by myself talking to myself? At Sunday school, look at this Christmas one. 1909, I think it says. That one's so cute. Humane Cow Stall Company, compliments from Monroeville. We got some Christmas kitty cats. Annual commencement, Toledo High School. That one's cute. This one is Friday, June 23rd, class of 1893. It's a program. We're looking for more Halloween cards down in here. This Easter one is amazing. Look at the little Cupid on the phone with the guy. That one's pretty. That one is Michigan. Some of these are in rough shape, but some of them are in really good condition. Shocking. Adrian, Michigan. Adrian, Michigan. That car one is cool. It is missing a corner, but that's a German card. That one's pretty. The horses are really pretty. Happy New Year. Michigan. There's a nice Easter one. Oh. That one's cool. Look at the black cats. That's a Christmas one. I almost thought that was Halloween at first. Ooh, that looks neat. Man's First. That's from Bible, like a Bible school type thing. Denison University Glee Club. Concert ticket. Christmas. Hillsdale. We still got about half the box left here. Enemy and Camp. Oh, that's unusual. Easter. This is an advertising one. Dr. S.B. Finney, Winnipeg, Ohio. Worcester, Ohio. That's birthday. 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 Buffalo, New York. It's a Valentine one. Ooh, I like these little. First Baptist Church, Pioneer, Ohio, Sabbath services. Oh, a reunion ticket. First Baptist Church. Little Christmas card. They got some dried flowers here from 1932. We got some kitty cats. That's Michigan. Lookout Mountain, Florida. Birthday, Easter. Love the little chickie. That's Happy New Year. That's Christmas. Oh my goodness, you guys. Cousin's birthday. Rally Day, 1911. This birthday card is beautiful. It's raised up. Look how thick it is. You can always shoot me a email if you're interested in something. That one's gorgeous. Christmas. Some of these will put together in just a lot. This is 1907, Toledo. It looks like another sympathy one. Something in family, have my beautiful sympathy in view of the great sorrow that has come upon your, I don't know, but I believe it's like a letter somebody wrote in the early 1900s about sympathy. Someone's passed away. That's the second one like that. Die cuts. This is a Valentine one. It's really pretty. This is a Valentine booklet. A book. Christmas. Birthday. Is that a advertising piece? Nope. 25th National Home Greetings, 1950. Look at the Christmas stamp. You just stuff everywhere in here. Season's Greetings. Season's Greetings. Noon date. Addresses. Trinity Church, 1903. A little booklet. Fraternity Row YMCA, Toledo, Ohio. See, I should have been putting all the Toledo ones aside. Northern Illinois. Should probably do that. I don't know why I didn't do that. Oh, this Easter one's cute. Cards. Perfect Health. Christmas. Follow Me, John 21:22. Little die cut. Christmas cards. Birthday. That's an embossed one. That one's pretty. Christmas, 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 Christmas. I don't know. I don't know. Valentine. Fair Days. No idea. Picture or something. The Wordless Book. What? I don't know. Floral Offering. Assorted Design. 40 for 10 cents. Lots of cards in the envelope. Birthday. That's Oklahoma. This is another souvenir piece. December 25th Christmas greetings. More little cards. I am the resurrection and I am the life. Religious. There's Easter. Easter. I don't know what's in those. That looks like Easter. Christmas. Graduating exercises. Waseon, Ohio. 1919. Well, that's beautiful. Washington Tomb. There are more cards in the envelope. Got a whole nother stack of postcards in here. Let's look at those. Mississippi. I don't know where that is. Mobile, Alabama. Mobile, Alabama. These might be all Alabama ones. Or like the South. Let me stack them in here. Mobile, Alabama. Alabama. Zanesville, Ohio. Portland, Oregon. Ohio. Greetings from Toledo, Ohio. Greetings from the fish to you. Do come down and catch a few. That's a Toledo one. The lid is on here. Some kitty cats. Grand Rapids, Ohio. Zanesville, Ohio. Cleveland, Ohio. Picnic grounds. White City, Toledo, Ohio. Chicago. Alabama. These are like photo cards, old ones. This one's Foley, Alabama. Kentucky side of the Ohio. Delta, Ohio. Florida, I think. I don't know where that is. No idea. This kind of looks like a Toledo house, but there's nothing on it. Chattanooga, Tennessee. Mississippi. Alabama. 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 These are photo cards, Foley, Alabama. Then we have Happy Thoughts, Lipstick, Ohio. Adrian, Michigan. Wouldn't that get your goat? Here's the Perry Memorial, Put-in-Bay, Ohio. Orville, Ohio. Lakeside, Ohio. Pan America, that's Washington, D.C. Grand Rapids, Ohio. Defiance, Florida, I think. Here's another one of those Walbridge Park ones, pretty cool. That's got the elephant, and I think that might be where I rode the elephant, or maybe it was the zoo. I'm not sure, but that's a Toledo one. Swanton, Ohio. I don't know. Detroit Publishing Company. Columbus. Traverse City. Cotton Warehouse. John Court, Sarich Fruits. A new modern play, The Spider's Web. Chicago. Cleveland. Lotus Beds, Toledo, Ohio. There's 2 of those. Archbold, Ohio. Chattanooga, Tennessee. Mobile, Florida, Alabama, Zanesville, Mount Hood. I don't know where that is. It just says log cart. Mobile, Alabama. Cathedral. Oh, my shoulder's about done. It says a Southern baptism. Right in the river. Mobile, Alabama. Alabama. Flint, Michigan. Alabama. Oh, yeah. Bowling Green. These are all locations. I won't go bore you with those. Those are all different places. Another one of those souvenir Thanksgiving books. We're getting down to it here. There's a birthday card. Oh my God, look at this one. That one's cool. Rally Day. Oh, that one's neat. The Star Spangled Banner. How cool would that be for the patriotic holidays? That one's really cool. Here's another one. Washington at Fort Duquesne. I don't know what it is, how to say it, but it's neat. Here's another Washington one. Lincoln Funeral Car. Delta, Ohio. This is a class of 1903 thing. Graduate of 1903. Maybe that's what a lot of these are. I don't know. Mr. and Mrs. Fairchild. Wipe my hands off again. That's going to be some sort of an invite. Yes, this is another wedding invite from 1892. Something. 1896 on that one. Christmas, Easter. Ooh, that one's pretty. We had one for October. This is the August birthday one. It's old. That one's cool. Die cut. We have Cupid one. That one's cool. Lakeside Pavilion, Ohio. Easter. Birthday. My Heart's Message. What is this? Commencement exercises. So graduation, perhaps. Yep, it's graduation. Wonder if a lot of these are some sort of a card there. Oh my gosh. There's so many here to go through. I don't even know what to do with this stuff. I was hoping these would be like greeting cards or something, but I'm assuming most of these are like wedding invites or commencement type dealios, which I don't know if anybody wants commencement stuff. You know what I mean? But if you do, let me know, because I think that's probably all what this is. Look at this commencement one, is really pretty. Ah, the card was in there. They so fancy back in the day. That's from the 1930s. 1930. No, 1920. That's 1920. Not 1930. You're a Trump kiddo. That's pretty funny. New Year greetings, Christmas greetings. A wedding invite. That's got to be commencement or wedding. Anniversary of their marriage, 1905. They were having their 50th wedding or anniversary in 1905. If that tells you anything, that's pretty cool. 50th wedding anniversary in 1905. Crazy. This one is 50th anniversary of marriage. God, they were popular. They got a lot of party invites, and they also got a lot of Christmas cards from people. Ooh, this one's cool. 1917 on this one. Look at this. Look at the lamp. $19.17. Pretty cool. That's an invite. That's a wedding invite. That's a Christmas card. $18.91. Their 20th anniversary. 1891 was their 20th anniversary. They were having a party. That's a Christmas card. That's Christmas. Remembrance card. Ooh, that one's so pretty. Ay, ay, ay. The class of 1904, Toledo High School. 1904 commencement program. The senior class of Orville High School, 1907. Your presence is desired at measuring party, 1904. Measuring party. The heck? A measuring party is given to you. It's something novel as well as new. Only 3 cents for every foot you're tall. Measure yourself on the door or wall. An extra cent for each inch give, and thereby show how high you live. With music, refreshment, and pleasure, we will meet one and all at our party of measure. If you cannot come, it will be quite shocking, but please send us back this little stocking. Look at the little stocking, you guys. What the heck is a measuring party? They sent out little pink stockings. That's funny. This has got to be a party invite. 50th anniversary. 1903. someone was having a 50th wedding anniversary. That's just amazing that they still have this. This is the marriage of his daughter. Huh. This looks like a commencement one. Wauseon High School. Commencement exercises. Pretty wacky. That is a birthday card. Oh, Christmas card. That looks like a commencement one. Yeah. Or what? Marriage. It's a wedding. What do I do with those? Does anyone do anything with those? And that is 50th anniversary. I had a lot of friends that were been married for 50 years. Crazy. Well, that is everything here. My word, there's a lot of it. I know. I am most excited about the Halloween cards. I can tell you that those surprise me. And I want to take a quick look through at those again real quick, just in case you weren't here. These down onto the phone. So these are the Halloween cards that we got. Put you back up. Up, 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 up. $19.17, $19.12. That's a Christmas one. This is like a fortune telling one, $19.09. They're used. A Jolly Halloween, $19.12. That's a turkey one. Here's a fortune teller one, $19.09. Joyous Halloween. I think this is $19.09. Whoops. The anthropomorphic vegetables. I like the candy buckets hanging from the top. This one is amazing with the bat. Look at that. And the gold is spider webs in the gold. I'm pulling out Christmas ones and Easter. And then this one here. 19. I can't make up the year on this one. I think it's 9, but I'm not sure. So out of those, all those postcards, we got Halloween ones in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Halloween cards. I'm just blown away by that. Did I pull them out of here, or did I have more of them? I think I pulled them all out. No, I'm sorry, there's more here. We got this one. This one is 1910. Thought I had more. We got the October birthday, 1909. We got this one here. I think it's 1903. Or maybe it's 1913. I can't make it out. We got this one, which is 1917. Look at the cards. We got this one, which is 1917. Is that all? Hold on, I'm just making sure. I think that might be it. Yep. So those are the Halloween cards. We got some amazing Christmas ones. But to find this many Halloween cards for 10 cents each, I mean, come on. So anyway, appreciate you hanging out. Gosh, we're just over 2 hours. If you saw something you're interested in, you can shoot me a message. There is one thing upstairs he was supposed to clean and bring down, but he didn't. But it's a beautiful mirror that I got. So once I get it all cleaned up, I'll post pictures. So check out my Instagram. Some of the stuff I'll take pictures and post on there. Shoot me an email if you're interested in anything. I can come up with a price for you. And we will see you next time. If you're expecting an invoice, those will probably go out tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow, so I might take the rest of the day and just kind of chill because we've been running all since Friday. So I might chill and then work on it tomorrow. So have a great rest of your weekend. Stay safe, and thank you so much for tuning in. Bye, everyone.